Hello everybody and welcome to another game of Squirrels Baseball. I am Aaron and we've got the Dodgers for one last game. We're on a 6-game winning streak, which includes the last 3 over the Dodgers and then the 3 over the Cardinals before that. So looking for back-to-back sweeps here and to extend our winning streak to 7 games. As the Squirrels take the field. Normal lineup today. We'll get the subs on the 6th. So, guess that would be Monday, right? Yeah. And an off day on that Tuesday and back at it on Wednesday. Graves on the mound today. .49 strikeouts on the year. For Call at the plate to lead things off for LA. First pitch called a strike. Second pitch called a strike. And for Call, strikes out swinging. One down, Soria at the plate. Don't think we'll get to see him drop below 200, or 100 rather, in this series, but well, especially not when he came through with the base hit. So maybe won't be quite as close as I was just about to say. 1 on, 1 out, Andrew Jones at the plate. He takes strike 1. Hits this into center field. I think Marvin will have this one, and he does. Throws back to first with it, but not nearly in time. Brings James Loney. He is also just treading above into triple digits. He gets one into shallow left, but Joey's able to get back and make the play. Dodgers do get a hit, but no runs to open the game. Kester will lead off things for the Squirrels. Dodgers with the same lineup we have seen all year. Cheese is going to start off on the mound here for the Dodgers. I know we saw him in LA. I don't remember if that was one of the games we won or not. Anyway, Kester quickly down 0-2. If you don't remember, Cheese is a knuckleballer. Soft liner to short for Call, grabs it. Marvin at the plate now, batting left-handed. First pitch is called a strike. Swing and a miss, 0-2. And this pitch down and out. Marvin fouls that one away. Hits this one into left field. That'll be a base hit right on the line as it hooks away from Soria. Allows Marvin to get into second easily. 1 out double brings Chief to the plate. And he'll take a strike on a pitch he probably should have gone ahead and hit. Swings at this one and misses it. 0-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Cheese 1 out away from getting out of this bit of a jam. Terry at the plate as this knuckleball gets away. Long run back there for Martin, but Marvin only moves up 90 feet. 1-1 now the count on Terry. Ooh, he swings and misses at a very good knuckleball. And then swings at a fastball in the dirt, and Cheese is out of the inning. So the Squirrels get a runner to third, but can't plate him. So we're scoreless as we go into the second inning. Andre Ethier will lead things off for the Dodgers. Graves winds and delivers a slider for a strike on the outside. Swings and misses, 0-2. Comes back further inside, gets another swing and a miss. 1 down, Mike Lowell at the plate. And he'll look at strike one. There's a called strike two. Lowell hits this one back to Graves. He grabs it, throws to first. One down, or two down rather. Russell Martin at the plate. And he'll look at strike one. Graves hits a fastball that's ground to second. Kester grabs it, throws it over, and that will end the top of the second. Still scoreless, the Squirrels will send Frank to the plate to open the bottom of the second. First pitch is a fastball that runs down and in. Then a swing and a miss to make it 1-1. Hits this knuckleball, but it hooks foul down the right field line. 1-2. Swings and misses at that knuckleball. Strike three. One down. Tom at the plate now. That's that's a ground ball to second. That was 3 consecutive strikeouts before that with Chief Terry and Frank. Probably the most dangerous part of the order. So now there's 2 down, nobody on base. Zach has a 1-1 count. This fastball just catches the outside. 1-2. Hits this one. It will get down fair down the first base line. So a 2-out single for Zach will bring Joey to the plate. Squirrels hoping for a little 2-out rally with the bottom of the order. Joey with a 1-1 count. And that one down and out as well. 2-1. This one too high. 3-1. Cheese goes with the fastball, and Joey lets it go by for a strike. Full count. Zach takes off. Joey strikes out swinging, and that's it for the second. We are still scoreless as we go into the third. Who at the plate? Pretty sure Who had a pretty good game yesterday. One of the few Dodgers who can say that. Take strike one in this at-bat. Take strike two in this at-bat. And this at-bat is over. Looks at strike three. One down. Cheese at the plate. Hitting .214. Seems pretty good for a pitcher. Don't know how many at-bats that is. Fouls the first pitch away. Second pitch down and out. Fouls this one off his foot. 1-2. And that fastball just runs inside. 2-2 the count. Gets him to hit this one softly down the first base line. Terry picks it up and steps on the bag himself. 2 down for Call at the plate. One of 3 Dodgers who have struck out so far. Looks at strike one here. And that changeup in the dirt. Swing and a miss. Makes it 1-2. Swing and a miss. Strike three. That ends the top of the third inning. We are still scoreless. Graves is going to start things off for the Squirrels in the bottom half of the third. Graves sitting right at 200 on the year at the plate. Though he is clearly not here for his bat. Does have 2 RBI though. Swings and misses. 1-1. That knuckleball called a strike. 1-2. And 2-2. Cheese pitching carefully to Graves. Gets him to swing and miss there. 1 down. 5 strikeouts for Cheese the first time through the Squirrels order. Kester not one of them. So the first 3 all came right in a row. Kester with a 1-1 count here. As that fastball's too far inside. This one called strike, 2-2. That knuckleball goes outside, full count. Swings and misses at that knuckleball for strike 3. 2 down. Marvin had a double in his first at bat. Looks at a strike. That knuckleball nearly hits him. 1-1. Swings and misses at a fastball, 1-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. So we're through the first third. No score, only one real threat at a run, I would say. Soria is going to lead things off for the Dodgers in the top of the fourth. Got a hit in his last at bat, brought his average up to 121 from like 104, I think it was. Or 109 something. 10 something. So that's a pretty good jump from one hit. He's going to ground this one to short. Joey will pick it up and throw it over. 1 down. Andrew Jones to the plate. He looks at strike 1. Hits this one to Joey as well. 2 down. James Loney at the plate. 2 down, nobody on base. First pitch called a strike. Loney looks at strike 2. And he swings and misses. Strike 3. Quick top of the fourth. We are still scoreless. Chief to lead things off for the Squirrels in the bottom half of the inning. Chief struck out in his first at bat after having a failed had another failed knuckleball, and he let it go again. Chief just not being aggressive at the plate. Maybe that's part of his purple condition up there. Has an 0-2 count. Fouled that last pitch off to stay alive. And that pitch is called a ball. Looks at strike 3. 1 down. Terry at the plate now. Knuckleball goes outside. Swing and a miss. 1-1. And fastball well high. Hits this knuckleball, but Lowell should have it, and he does. If he'd hit it just a little bit harder, probably would have gotten down, but couldn't quite get enough on it. Brings Frank to the plate with 2 outs, nobody on. First pitch is called a strike. Second pitch is swung on and missed. Fouls that one away. And that knuckleball goes outside. 1-2 the count. Hits this one into right, but it's going to hook foul just into the first or second row of seats there. And knuckleball up and in. 2-2 the count. Swing and a miss, strike 3. That's it for the fourth. We go into the 5th inning. Andre Ethier due up for the Dodgers. Still no score. Ethier struck out in his first at-bat. Looks at a slider to the outside. Fouls this pitch away. 0-2. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. 1 down. Mike Lowell now at the plate. His average has officially slipped below 200, sitting at 198 at the moment. Has an 0-2 count. So that fastball goes outside. A weak grounder to second. 2 down. Russell Martin to the plate. His first pitch called a strike. Another pitch called a strike. Swing and a miss, strike 3. That ends the top of the 5th. Somebody's bats are going to have to wake up a little bit here. Tom will try to do just that in the bottom half of the 5th. We're still scoreless. Only 3 combined hits in the game so far at the halfway point. First pitch is called a strike. Second pitch is called a strike. Swing and a miss, strike 3. 1 down, Zach at the plate. Singled in his last at bat. Swings and misses at the first pitch. Looks at strike 2. Excuse me, I had a yawn there. This is hit into shallow center, and it'll drop in for another hit for Zach. Runner on first now for Joey, who struck out in his first at bat. 1 out as Joey swings and misses at the first pitch. Swings and misses at the second pitch. Hits this one, but it's going to hook foul down the right field line. This one should get down into center field. Back-to-back base hits. That'll bring Graves to the plate. Only 1 out. I wonder if we'll see a bunt here. Swings and misses at the first pitch. Now he's showing bunt. Gets a good bunt down on that knuckleball. Successful sacrifice. Puts runners on second and third for Kester. There are 2 outs though. First pitch is called a strike. Second pitch is called a strike. This just hooks foul down the left field line. Swing and a miss. That is it for the 5th inning. Squirrels threaten again but can't plate anybody, so we are still scoreless as we go into the 6th. Shilon Hu will lead things off for the Dodgers. Hu struck out in his first at bat. Looks at strike 1 here. Looks at strike 2. Pops this one up. Tom does not quite get there. Hu with new life. Well, not exactly new life. Softly grounds one in a kind of awkward position, but Kester eventually grabs it and underhands it over to first. 1 down, Cheese at the plate. He will take strike 1. That fastball just off the plate. Hits this one towards short. Joey grabs it. 2 down. Furcal is struck out swinging in both at-bats. 2 of the 7 strikeouts Graves has today. First pitch, down and in. This is going to be hit into right center for Furcal's first hit of the day. I think only the second Dodgers hit after Soria got a hit in the first. And he is at the plate now and takes strike 1. Pops this one up. Will Terry get there? Looks like he will. That's it for the top of the 6th. We are still scoreless. Marvin to lead things off for the Squirrels in the bottom half of the 6th inning. Marvin 1 for 2 with a double and a strikeout. Swings and misses at the first pitch. Swings and misses again. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Rather see him swinging though. Chief is struck out in both at-bats today. Looks at a strike to open this at-bat. At least that knuckleball actually knuckled. This one, so it turns out inside. There's a swing and a miss, 1 and 2. Chief strikes out again. 3 at-bats, 3 strikeouts. Terry 0 for 2 with 1 strikeout. Looks at the first pitch sail on Cheese. And that knuckleball goes outside. 2-0 the count. Make it 3-0. Gets over a strike and then gets a swing and a miss. Count is now full. Nobody on base, 2 outs. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Seems like the best thing the Squirrels can do is get to the Dodgers bullpen, but probably going to need to score a run to do that. So we'll go into the 7th. We'll let Graves pitch until either we score or his spot in the order comes up, I guess. Or anybody scores. I believe that was Andrew Jones, ground out. Brings James Loney to the plate. He will take strike 1. Swings and misses to make it 0-2. Hit this one towards short. Joey again picks it up, throws it over. 2 down. Andre Ethier struck out swinging in both at-bats. First pitch called a strike. This one ground back to Graves. He picks it up, throws it over, and that will end the top of the 7th. We're still scoreless as we go into the stretch. Frank will be at the plate when we come back. All right, Frank at the plate. He'll take strike 1. Cheese still in there pitching the 7th as well. Another pitch on the outside, 0-2. Frank swings the bat, but comes up empty. 1 down, Tom at the plate. First pitch called a strike. Pops this one up. Martin does not quite get to the foul ball. 0-2 the count. Hits this one towards third. Lowell picks it up, throws it over. 2 down. Zach is 2 for 2 today. Not getting a lot of help around him. Takes a ball. There's a called strike. Zach swings and misses. 1-2 rather. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. That ends the 7th inning. We are still scoreless. Mike Lowell to lead off things for the Dodgers in the top of the 8th. Graves pitch one more inning here. His spot in the order will come up second next inning, so we won't ask him to go a complete game. Lowell grounds to short. Joey, not with a good throw, but Terry's able to dig it up. 1 down. Russell Martin at the plate. First pitch just outside. This one hit harder than I realized. Gets into the seats in foul territory, though. 1-1 the count. Called strike on a slider, makes it 1-2. Called strike 3. 2 down, who at the plate? He is 0 for 2 today. Swings and misses at the first pitch. Called strike 2. Called strike 3. Graves gives us 8 scoreless innings. Problem is the Squirrels have also not scored. So that'll bring Joey to the plate. See whether or not he can get a hit. That might decide who we put in a pinch hit. as he takes strike one. Swing and a miss, makes it 0-2. Swing and a miss, strike three. Let's see if we can copy the script from the other day and have Quentin hit a 8th inning home run to win the game.
Indianapolis are putting in a new hitter. Pitch hitting, Quentin. Just gets the outside corner.
First pitch is called a strike. Second pitch is called a strike. Swing and a miss, strike three. No such luck today. Brings Kester to the plate, who is 0 for 3. Hits this one right to Lowell at third. He handles it, throws it over, and that's it for the 8th. Pitcher spot, Cheese due up in the 9th. We're still scoreless. Well, we'll have to go with Jones. We have Graves here. We'll let Quentin play second for now. All right, Cheese looks like he's going to hit for himself. He'll take a strike. And that pitch in the dirt. Another pitch in the dirt. 2-1. Hit into shallow center. That's a base hit for the pitcher. Brings Furcal to the plate. He has struck out twice and got a hit in his last at-bat. Looks at strike one in this at-bat. Hits this one foul to make it 0-2. Pop up to short, Joey waiting. He takes the first out. Soria got a hit in his first at-bat, is 0 for 2 since. Looks at strike one. Hits this one foul. Swing and a miss, strike three. 2 down, Andrew Jones is 0 for 3 on the day. He'll take strike one. Swing and a miss, makes it 0-2. This one gets away. That will move Cheese up to second. Makes the count 1-2 at the plate. And Jones fouls that one away to keep it at 1-2. Swing and a miss, that will end the top of the 9th. Last chance before extras. We're still scoreless. Marvin will start things off for the Squirrels. Cheese still out there for the 9th. Marvin doubled in his first at-bat, has struck out in every plate appearance since. Looks at strike one. Swing and a miss, makes it 0-2. Swing and a miss, strike three. Chief has struck out in every at-bat so far. I feel like he's got to get going here. Swings and misses at the first pitch. Hits this one. Will Loney have a play? No, it just barely makes the seats. 0-2 the count. It's Cheese finally showing some fatigue. Gets Chief to look at strike three. Brings Terry to the plate. He hits one through the left side of the infield for a 2-out single. Up to Frank now, who has struck out in every at-bat so far. Fouls the first pitch away. Hits this one into the outfield. Jones just able to get there and make the play. Nobody has scored, so we're going to go into extras. James Loney will lead things off for the Dodgers. And he is 0 for 3 today, average down to 106. He'll look at strike one. And that pitch inside. Pops this one up into right field. I don't think Zach's going to end up having room. No, it makes the seats. 1-2 the count. Pops this one up. Tom, I think, will get this one. He does. One down. Ethier at the plate. First pitch goes outside. Swing and a miss makes it 1-1. That one's up and in. There's a called strike. Another called strike. 2 down. Mike Lowell at the plate now as he looks at a ball. Yeah, that pitch just outside as well. The pitch fouled back. 2-1. It's been a swing and miss at a two-seamer. 2-2. Fouls that one away. Still 2-2. And that fastball just outside. Full count. Nobody on base. 2 outs. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Alright, we go to the bottom of the 10th, still scoreless. Tom will come to the plate to lead things off for the Squirrels. Cheese still out there and gets Tom to swing and miss at a breaking ball, or a knuckleball, I should say. And swings and misses at another one. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Zach with a pair of singles and then struck out in his last plate appearance. Looks at strike 1. Swings and misses to make it 0-2. And that knuckleball in the dirt. 1-2 the count. This one low as well. Right down the middle, strike 3. Well, that's the end of the line for Cheese. They go find Jeremy Accardo, who we have seen in, I think, every game this series and most, if not all, games last series. Alright, Joey in the box to try to figure out Accardo. Hits one through the right side of the, not through the right side of the infield, to the right side of the infield, does not get through. Ends the 10th inning. Russell Martin out there to face Jones, who will be lifted while we hit next inning. Looks at strike 1. Swing and a miss makes it 0-2. And that pitch too low. Hit down the line, but it's going to hook foul. And that pitch, not a strike, as Jones already starting to wipe his brow. Not great for us. But does get the strikeout on the next pitch. That'll bring Who to the plate. He has not gotten a hit today. Looks at strike 1 here. That curveball didn't come down. This should get caught by Terry, and does. 2 down. Pitcher spot up. The Dodgers finally pinch hit for the pitcher. Bring in Nick Markakis. See if Jones can at least get through this batter. Now Markakis gets a hit on the first pitch. 2 out single. That'll bring Furcal to the plate. He looks at strike 1. Hits this one right to Kester. Actually, that's a Quinton there now, but he makes the grab. So we're still scoreless as we go to the 11th. Still no score. Jason Schmidt will come out to the mound, and Turris is going to take over at short. Quinton at the plate, struck out in his first at bat. Looks at a ball to open this one. He's now facing a more traditional pitcher. 1-1 the count after that curveball. That fastball too low. Swing and a miss, makes it 2-2. Quinton hits this one, but right back to Schmidt, who throws it over with no problem. One down. Throw Sweeney out there. See if we can at least get one hit and make it make sense for him to play where he's supposed to. He looks at strike one. Swing and a miss, makes it 0-2. And this ball is fouled away. Ground ball to short as Turris goes to first. 2 down. Marvin has struck out in the last 3 at-bats after starting off with a double. Gets a hold of this one. Did he just hit a home run? Oh, off the wall. He's going to have to settle for a double. Oh, if he pulled that just a little bit more, would have left the yard. Oh, right off the top of the wall, too. All right, it's up to Chief to hit him in. There are 2 outs. Was this one going to do it? I don't think so. Who makes the play? So we'll go on to the 12th. Still waiting on a run. Soria due up for the Dodgers. And I guess we will throw Stu Johnston. And yeah, make sure. Where'd he go? Sweeney is playing third.
There's a timeout. Indianapolis now putting in a new pitcher. Johnston, here's another pitching change.
Alright, Soria at the plate. Got a hit in his first at bat. Hasn't gotten anything since. Swings and misses at the first one. Hits this one back up the middle, and it will get through for another base hit. So leadoff hitter aboard. Andrew Jones at the plate is 0 for 4. He'll take strike one. Swing and a miss makes it 0-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. 1 down, 1 on. Joey Loney at the plate. First pitch was called a strike. Second pitch in the dirt. There's a called strike, 1-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. 1 on, 2 out. Ethier at the plate. He takes strike 1. Swing and a miss, 0-2. Ground ball through the middle of the infield. That's a 2-out hit. Puts runners on first and second for Mike Lowell. He watches a curveball in the dirt. Yeah, that curveball out of the zone as well. There's a called strike. And finally gets the breaking ball for a strike. 2-2. And it's going to be full count. Runners will take off. And Lowell gets a base hit. This does not score a run. Bases simply loaded. With 2 outs, brings Russell Martin to the plate. So Dodgers still need a hit to score the run. Has an 0-2 count. And swings and misses. Can't knock in the crucial hit. We go to the bottom of the 12th inning. Still no score. Terry due up. Alright, Terry looks at strike 1. Fastball just a bit inside. Swings and misses. 1-2. High hopper to first. Loney grabs it, steps on the bag. 1 down. Frank at the plate. Has not gotten hit today. Looks at strike 1. Schmidt already looking tired. There's a base hit for Frank into left field. Only 1 out in the inning. Tom at the plate. Looks at a ball. Looks at a strike. And this one too high. 3-1 the count. Swing and a miss makes it full. Only 1 out though. I imagine Frank will stay put. Ground ball to third. Only play is to first. So 2 down, but there is a runner in scoring position for Zach, and he has gotten a few hits today. Looks at strike 1. That's going to be a base hit. Will it score a run? Here comes Frank. This game is over. Took plenty of time, but your final score today, Los Angeles Dodgers 0, Indianapolis Squirrels 1. We'll look at a few highlights. Went from the first inning right to the 11th. Marvin nearly homered. And then into the 12th where we finally got it done. Zach, your player of the game for knocking in the lone run. That means we are done with the Dodgers, I think, for a little bit. We get to host the Rockies starting tomorrow. The Rockies, by record, have been right around where the Dodgers are, I believe. So anyway, thank you for watching. If you feel like it, you can like, share, or subscribe, or all 3, or 2 of the 3. It's up to you, free country. And yeah, we got the Rockies tomorrow. We'll see you then.